Imagine compressing every star, every galaxy, every planet, every ocean, every mountain, and every human who has ever lived into something smaller than an atom. Sounds impossible. Yet according to our best understanding of the universe, that's exactly where our story begins. Today, we're traveling back 13.8 billion years to witness the birth of everything. Welcome to Chronoverse, where we explore the complete history of existence, from the Big Bang to the present day. And every great story has a beginning. Ours begins at a moment so strange, so extreme, that the laws of physics themselves struggle to describe it. A moment we call the Big Bang. Before we begin, let's address the question everyone asks. What existed before the Big Bang? The honest answer is, we don't know. Time itself may have begun with the Big Bang. If that's true, asking what happened before, it is like asking what's north of the North Pole. Our current understanding of physics simply cannot see beyond this point, and that's what makes it one of the greatest mysteries in science. About 13.8 billion years ago, the universe existed in an incredibly hot, incredibly dense state. Then, suddenly, it began to expand. Contrary to popular belief, the Big Bang wasn't an explosion in space. It was the expansion of space itself. Imagine dots drawn on a balloon. As the balloon expands, every dot moves farther away from every other dot. The dots aren't moving across the balloon itself is growing. That's similar to what happened to our universe. Space began stretching in every direction, and it did so at an unimaginable speed. In a tiny fraction of a second, the universe expanded enormously. Scientists call this period cosmic inflation. To put this into perspective, the universe grew from something unimaginably small to something vastly larger almost instantly. The entire foundation of the cosmos was being laid in less than a blink of an eye. But despite its rapid growth, the universe remained incredibly hot. Far too hot for stars, far too hot for planets, far too hot even for atoms. As the universe continued expanding, it began to cool, and cooling changed everything. Tiny particles started to emerge from the sea of energy: quarks, electrons, and other fundamental particles. Quarks combined to form protons and neutrons. For the first time, the building blocks of matter existed, the ingredients that would eventually form stars, galaxies, planets, and life itself had entered the stage. But the universe was still far too energetic for atoms to survive. Every attempt at stability was instantly destroyed by the intense heat. The cosmos was still a turbulent place. Then, about 380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe cooled enough for something remarkable to happen. Protons and electrons finally combined. The first atoms were born, mostly hydrogen, some helium. These simple atoms would become the raw material from which every future star and galaxy would be built. For the first time, matter could exist in a stable form. And with that, the universe entered a completely new chapter. As atoms formed, light was finally able to travel freely through space. Before this moment, light constantly collided with particles and couldn't move very far. Now, the fog cleared. The universe became transparent. Even more astonishingly, we can still detect this ancient light today. Scientists call it the cosmic microwave background. It's the oldest light we have ever observed, a snapshot of the universe when it was only 380,000 years old. The closest thing humanity has to a baby picture of the cosmos. The Big Bang had created a universe filled with hydrogen, helium, and ancient light. But there were still no stars, no galaxies, no planets, no life. The cosmos had gone dark. For millions of years, the universe would remain silent and empty, a period known as the Cosmic Dark Ages. But hidden within that darkness, gravity was quietly at work, and soon it would ignite the first stars. The story of the universe was only beginning. And in the next episode of Chronoverse, we'll explore how the first stars brought light to a dark universe.